unbearable. Lewis Hamilton revealed funny and unexpected moments with Queen after receiving knighthood. Lewis Hamilton has laid bare the hilarious meeting he shared with Her Majesty years before the famed Formula One driver received his knighthood from Prince Charles. Lewis Hamilton, 36, narrowly missed out on his 8th title after 24-year-old Max Verstappen narrowly took the title for the first time in a nail-biting conclusion in Abu Dhabi. However, despite missing out on a record 8th title, the 7-time F1 champion was knighted by Prince Charles, 73, for his services to motorsport in Windsor Castle. The ceremony was also attended by Hamilton's mother, Carmen Larbalestier, in the castle's Waterloo Chamber, who watched her son become the 4th F1 driver in history to be knighted, after Sir Jackie Stewart, Sir Stirling Moss, and Sir Jack Brabham. However, it was not the first time Hamilton got the chance to meet royalty. Over a decade ago, Hamilton was first made a member of the Order of the British Empire, also known as an MBE, at a ceremony with the Queen in 2009. In 2015, the iconic F1 driver revealed to broadcaster Graham Norton his interaction with the Queen ended with the monarch giving him a lesson in etiquette. He told the TV presenter, "I got invited to a lunch and was sitting next to the Queen. I was excited and started to talk to her, but she said, pointing to my left, "No, you speak that way first, and I'll speak this way and then I'll come back to you." However, despite initially getting off on the wrong foot, Hamilton revealed he got a chance to speak to the 95-year-old monarch. He continued, "She is a sweet woman, and we talked about how she spends her weekends, houses and music. She's really cool." Hamilton is also a close friend of the Duke of Sussex, and Prince Harry was even able to celebrate with the motorist in Abu Dhabi when Hamilton won his second F1 title in 2014. Harry congratulated Hamilton over the team's radio when he won, "You are an absolute legend, well done mate." More recently, one of the Duke's last royal engagements involved the F1 driver in March 2020 when Harry visited the Silverstone Museum. Hamilton will be back and attempt to break the record in 2022 alongside his new teammate George Russell. The Austrian would very much hope Lewis continues racing but also suggested Hamilton will never overcome the pain and the distress that was caused on Sunday. Max Verstappen, on fresh tyres, overtook Hamilton on the race's final lap to claim the race win and world title after a controversial safety car restart procedure. On Thursday, Mercedes announced they had withdrawn their appeal against the race result, but remained deeply dismayed about how the race played out. But if we break that fundamental principle of sporting fairness and authenticity of the sport, that suddenly the stopwatch doesn't become relevant, because we are exposed to random decision-making, it is clear that you start to question if all the work that you have been putting in, all the sweat, tears and blood, can actually be demonstrated in terms of bringing the best possible performances on track, because it can be taken away randomly. It's going to take a long time for us to digest what has happened on Sunday. I don't think we will ever overcome it, that's not possible. And certainly not Hamilton as a driver. I would very much hope the two of us and the rest of the team we can work through the events. But he will never overcome the pain and the distress that was caused on Sunday.